I think this actually never happened before. We started on time.
Ooh, can you feel it?
Oh my god, I get goosebumps. Welcome to the chat. My name is Tobi, and I have with me today Prokop, which is one of our designers of Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Hi guys.
That's the man. And today we are going to play Kingdom Come, obviously, but I will, with Prokop's help of course, will show you the Amorous Adventures of bold Sir Hans Capon. But specifically, well, you know, bugs and stuff, ha 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 ha. We will show you the lost quest, the one that you eventually have missed. So
yeah, most of you.
As the famous TV, I forgot his name, the one who was always selling stuff on the television. Wait, there is more, because there is more, and this is what we are going to show you today. I heard that we are right now streaming on Twitch, on Steam, everywhere. So hello to everyone who knows who we are, and hello to the new guys who still don't know who we are, but think like, who the hell would they want from us? Anyway, let's start. I got the information that we have exactly 55 minutes, because afterwards, we are, as you probably know, is currently on Steam. There are the publisher days, weeks, weekends, not sure. Days. There you go. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
That's exactly why he's here. And Deep Silver, our co-publisher for Kingdom Come, is also active in the publisher days, weeks, days. Right? So that's why we are also on the Deep Silver pages. And if you want Kingdom Come Deliverance, you should go there, because it's good bargain.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So let me just start the time so I know when to finish, because I tend to talk way too much. Let me just change the scene, and then we can actually already begin. And we are playing today Red Dead Redemption.
Well, that's the other guys.
Oh, yeah, well, but I heard they're also streaming right now. But well, I mean, hey, we also have horses, right? And mountains. And actually, I was looking at a stream earlier, and for 1 second I thought, hey, look, he's playing Kingdom Come. And I said, oh, no. Well, but we don't have shrinking balls. But we have huge balls in the studio.
Well,
so
we'll have to check that if they really do have that feature. That's the most awesome feature ever.
Well, when I heard this for the first time, I thought they are actually describing a bug and then sell it as a feature. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. I think we would do it this way.
We as of recently, we had the inflating breasts, feature.
Well, yes. We had to patch it out, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Which is a good point. Right now we are playing on patch 1.7.1. It released yesterday.
It's the hotfix.
Yes, it's the hotfix for many things, but mainly to make the DLC to the Amorous Adventures shine in the light we intended to in the first place. Unfortunately, as we said in the beginning, well, Prokop maybe has some words for that. There was a hiccup in the release, but we did everything to...
Yeah, basically everybody who already finished the first quest with Charlatan wasn't able to start one of the big part of the second DLC, which we'll be showing right now, which really, a huge bug. But, well, we hotfixed that yesterday, so if you haven't, go and play it.
Mm-hmm. And
here he is.
There he is already. God be with you, sir. Hello, Mr. Who came up with the name Charlatan? I mean, Big C, so it's his name. Mr. Charlatan. Hello.
Well, it was like this ambivalent...
What we here?
We at the beginning we like didn't intend for the player to know if he's like for real or not, and if he believes the stuff he's saying or not. So the name Charlatan kind of fit. Well, name.
I had a divine revelation.
Oh, nice armor, Tobi.
Next time I won't be around to pull you out of the shit.
Oh, well, I am sorry. But these things are sent to try our...
Yeah, basically, Henry is very angry at Charlatan because the last quest you did with him ended with Charlatan leaving the place and leaving Henry there to deal with angry villagers, which were really, really angry at Charlatan for selling them basically bullshit.
And now I have to jump in again, because for those who remember the bug, the bug here was in this. The quest was there all the time. However, for under certain circumstances, unfortunately, the option of helping him being being his apprentice wasn't there. So it was well, unfortunate, but now it's there, and if you choose this
what is it
option,
you want from
can
me
play
now?
this quest. However, what's very
Oh,
important
my
is even if you
dear
finished the
apprentice,
DLC already,
everything's gone to the devil.
Charlatan still
I'm
has this
living
quest,
from
so just
hand
go
to
back to him,
mouth,
talk to him, and he will
sleeping
still
on
offer you this
straw.
quest.
And the
I
local
played it
peasants
yesterday, it
won't
took me more
buy
than
from
2
me.
hours, so well,
They
there's
say they
a
don't
lot of stuff to do,
trust
but
me,
yeah, it
as if
depends
I
again
was
on
some
the
There's a lot of
players.
secret stuff as well.
Oh, yeah,
Charlatan.
We'll show you something
Can
you
you
probably don't
believe
know
it?
today.
Does
Spoilers,
this
by the
look
way.
Yeah,
to you
spoilers.
like the face
And
of a
as
swindler?
Tobi said, you don't have to
I'm an
load to a
honest
previous save or
trader in
anything. Just even if you have the
goods,
second DLC finished,
whose
just go
only
back and ask him
concern
for this
is
quest.
the welfare of troubled souls.
So let's see what he has to say. Yeah, he's a real
Good
Christian.
Samaritan.
Yes. Let's listen to what he has
Henry
to say.
doesn't seem to be
Slanderous
amused.
Gossip will spread here from Sassau. I should leave before things get worse. But I can't go anywhere until I've made a bit of coin.
Oh, yeah.
So what's needed is to give the locals a bit of encouragement, to open their hearts and purses.
Yeah, sure, a little
So
bit beating.
what kind of... Yeah.
Well, no, I'm the good guy. I'm German, and everyone knows that Germans never ever did anything bad. So
Yeah, sure.
exactly,
gonna
no
go around
violence.
Just learn from the history.
Exactly,
What do you take me for? I wouldn't hurt a fly.
exactly.
Violence
It's for
is
the
for the
dull-witted.
dull-witted. We must gently demonstrate to
Gently.
them
Remember
the
to gently
Yes.
demonstrate
buying
that.
my remedies.
Yes. So
For example,
not sword ahead.
to ward off
And as you can
a
see,
revenant.
really, Charlatan
Revenant?
hasn't learned his lesson.
What revenant?
Once again, even after
The
fleeing
dead
Sassau, he wants to
return
sell
from the
his stuff
grave.
to
A corpse
another
that
village,
the soul
and
is
they
unable
kinda
to depart
don't
from,
want to.
which
So they need this
wanders
gentle
among the living.
encouragement.
I can
Filled
remember
with
the
rage
Charlatan
at
from
its
the
wretched
Sassau from
Yeah, I
the
saw something
Sassau
like that
region
once.
because he.
But it was just
well,
some drunk going
as
home
you
from the
know,
tavern
he's
after
the one who's
losing all his
selling you the
money at
magical
dice.
stuff. And
Don't
I can
make
remember
light
that
of
he
such
wanted the
things.
crazy items from you.
Now tell me,
And one of the
do
things
you
was the
know
magic
how to deal with a
tooth.
revenant?
Yeah.
Tooth, which was super funny because so what do you do with the revenant? Set the corpse on fire and piss on it. Sounds
Sure.
very legit.
Set fire to it, piss on it.
And he wanted this
You're not
magic
taking
tooth
this
from you.
seriously at
And
all,
one
are
of,
you?
what was amazing is
You
that
are
I
my
failed
trained
in this
apprentice,
quest. However, then
but
I didn't know
the
what to do. Then I
ignorant
just
villager
choked the guy
is entirely
unconscious,
lost how to deal
and
with
then
such dark
while
forces.
looting him, there
It
was this
is
option
our
like
sacred
tooth,
duty
which means
to
that you
prepare
just
them
like
for
basically
such threats.
choke this
How
guy
do you
out
propose
and
to
rip
do
out
that?
his
Yeah,
magic.
yeah. There's like
Well,
that's the
amazing.
Warhorse way, you know. There's the like
need proof.
objective to do
You'll need a
something, but if you
grave,
fail that,
an
or
empty
if you want to do
grave
it
that we
another
can
way,
use.
you can. You know,
There's one
completely legit
along
option
the
is
way to
just to fist fight him. You know, just
But
Just
it's got
kill him.
one minor short.
that's an option as well.
Yeah. However, here is
Well,
killing is not so good here because
it's
the
not,
well the basic idea here in this
entirely
quest is
Not
that
entirely. What does that
Charlatan's business is in
You
the
have to
shits,
dig it up
and you
first.
have to help him and to push his business forward.
But that's the thing.
He wants to scare the people of Ledechko. That's the town we
Refusing to
are in
help
right
the
now.
needy is also
And he
a
wants
sin.
several things from me. He wants
I
pretty
haven't
much he
had
wants
a
to
decent
convince
meal
the
for
people that there's a revenant
40
haunting the
days
village, and you have to
40
help him with that.
nights.
My conscience is clear.
So
where your
killing
stomach is
this
concerned.
time is not an option
Disturbing a
because if you
grave
do
is a-
like really bad
well,
stuff here,
a
then he would
grave
say,
sin.
"Oh, I didn't mean it."
Graves,
Like,
not
don't push it
hallowed
that
ground,
far.
so
But
that's
he gives
hardly
you
worth one
several
Lord's
tasks, and that's
prayer
where
in
we
penance.
are
I asked the
right
priest
now. He
once,
wants us. The
just
first thing
out
is
of curiosity.
he wants us to dig out a corpse.
Yes, he basically first you have to learn.
disguise
There's
then.
already this rumor about Revenant
Dig
there
it
in the
up
village,
and remove
so he
the
kind of want to
remains,
inflate that. He wants to make it
leaving
like
no
really
trace.
scary
And
thing,
what
so
am I
the
to do
people
with
will
the
come to
remains?
him and buy his trinkets.
Keep them.
So the first thing, as
Human
Tobi
remains
said,
are
is
always
the Henry
handy
has
to
to
have
kind
around.
of see and investigate what
how do we
the
spread the word
rumor
of
is
this
about.
revenant?
There's a gossip in every village. Here
And,
too, a woman who'll spread news.
And about the
quicker
no killing.
than a
Actually,
dozen messengers
you
on
can
the
kill. You just
Uh-oh.
it doesn't have to be seen. You mustn't be seen. You know, because he tells you scare the people, but they mustn't connect
And what am I
that
to
to
tell this
people. You
gossip?
know, even to Henry. So
All you have to
once the
do
people
is
realize that it's Henry who's
casually
doing the shit,
mention
he
the
will just
empty
back and
grave
go.
You know what's
For
really
evening,
tricky? I
I'll
was
wager the whole village
trying
will
to
know
steal the
about
Rosencrantz. That's
Where
what
does
we
this
have to
woman
do
live?
later. And when they
The
find
last
you
house
and
on
you
the
pay the
left,
fee to
on the
well
road
that
to
you have
Sassau.
stolen something, the
She
guard
was
will
the
take it
first
from you. So you
person
have
I
to.
met.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah,
do
have
it
to
once
be
again.
very careful, do it ninja style. Let's just skip this.
that's
You're
all?
talking way too
No.
much.
So, dig up the grave,
Yeah.
talk to the gossip.
That's our
That's
And
it.
the remains.
Exactly.
That's what we needed to
Don't
hear
forget to
here.
remove
Exactly.
Otherwise, no one will believe in the Revenant.
Okay.
I might have known any task for Capon would turn into some insane escapade. Grave robbing. Jesus.
That's, by the way, if you are new to the Amorous Adventures, that's... in the Amorous Adventures, you are helping your best friend, Hans Capon. And he's in love with Carolina, and he wants several things from you. He wants a family necklace he lost somewhere. You have to get it for him. That's one of the big quests. The second quest is this one. He wants actually a love potion, and you get the love potion from the Charlatan guy. So...
Potion of infinite allure.
Exactly. Because I'm too stupid to remember this, it's love potion for me.
No, the difference is that he wants to drink it. He doesn't want to give it to the lady because he wants to be as pretty, as handsome as possible. This is the gossip, actually.
Yes, gossip lady. Hello. I will
Or
come
you
to
can
you,
just go
I
to
will
the
come
grave
to you
first.
later because first I have to shit in the woods. See you later. So, let's go. I'm writing on Pegasus, by the way.
Actually, the shitting feature was seriously considered for KCD1, but sadly we scrapped that.
Yeah. Well,
You know, like fullness of your bowels and stuff like that.
who wouldn't want
Maybe
that?
next time, guys.
Let me check because I know where to go, so that's a little bit too easy. Let me check on the map. So where are we right now? We are pretty much in the center of Kingdom Come Deliverance. So that's all of the map, as you probably remember. The story takes place in Ledichko, this particular one, this quest. And we are right now trying to dig up the grave and remove the remains.
Yeah. The idea is that the Charlatan was the people to think that the Revenant raised from the grave. So you have to, steal the bones.
And he's telling us, you can of course ask him all the questions about why this particular grave, and he has a story for everything, but yeah.
Yeah, there's a huge lore accompanying this quest, actually.
It's pretty interesting, by the way.
It is. It's kind of real. The Revenant was actually, Jesus, how do you call that crime? When somebody starts a fire intentionally?
Pyroman? Or something
No,
like
it's
this?
the guy that likes fires. Whatever, you know what I'm talking about, guys.
The reverse firefighter.
Fire starter
Exactly, the fire starter.
for the Prodigy fans, guys.
Exactly. Isn't this amazing?
It
Dude.
is. The game still looks beautiful.
Well, I'm in this company for 5 years and still... Well, whatever. Let's go back, because I found the grave, as easy as this was. So let's jump in here.
And start
and
digging.
Dig.
Thankfully you have the
dig,
spade.
Dig, yeah. That's very convenient. Take a spade to this quest.
And now, Revenant.
Oh, Revenant.
But the funny thing, our game is educational.
Oh,
Yeah, you can learn.
Yes.
Tell it to your mom when she says that you need to go to sleep.
Yes, cranium. So
Yeah.
that's obviously head or something. Thorax. That makes sense.
Rib cage?
Okay. Humerus. That's a humor bone, right?
Kinda, yeah.
Manus. That's the man bone. Like.
You obviously don't need to learn anything
And
anymore. Toby.
femur is the feminine, the female
Sure,
bone.
sure.
See?
That's okay. Don't learn from Toby.
Yes. No. Maybe. So we have it. Talk to the local gossip lady. We should do this. Let's go down here. Let's go down here and see that there's something. What's this?
You will actually use this later on. It's one of the secrets. Ooh.
Interesting site. It
Yeah.
actually really does look very interesting. Voodoo action in Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Sure. Magic and stuff and spaceships coming soon.
Exactly. So you have to do the Slav squad there and then...
Yeah.
and
3 times and just do the dance specific,
Exactly.
and after that the Act 2 kind of
you get your
shows.
you get your three stripes armor
Yeah,
then from
the
this build.
most powerful armor
Exactly.
and weapons. with
Because the more stripes, the more armor, right?
Yeah.
So that's Gossip Lady. So I will just randomly park right in front of her and say, "Good day to you,
the gossip.
Gossip."
What be with you, your wife? Has something happened here?
Heavens no. It's quiet here, unlike some other places.
And what about that empty
Foreshadowing.
grave?
What empty grave would that be now?
The one beyond the village, alongside
Yeah,
the
the
road to
idea is
Charlatan.
that she will,
Just by the river,
spread
on
the
the pine
fact
headland.
that the grave
How
is
would you know
empty
it's
now
empty?
throughout the village.
Unless
You know
it was
what's
dug
best on this?
Oh,
that
it's
it's
dug
not
up, all
obvious
right.
at all.
Yeah,
And empty. I saw
I
it with my own
just
2 eyes.
went this way,
Lord
came back.
in heaven.
yeah.
What in
right
the name
before
of-
you in this glorious
Yeah.
shiny
How
armor.
anyway.
with
Only unrepentant
with
sinners
bags
are
full
buried
of
like that.
My job is to check graves, so
man and
Don't
female
like to
bones.
say.
Right?
yeah.
It's an old wound that's best forgotten.
Okay.
Whose grave is it?
Whose grave is it? Let's
Well,
listen to the lore.
once a long time ago, there was a young charcoal burner living here with his wife. There was always a lot of charcoal burners here, but this fellow worked alone. That's not an easy job for one man.
No one wanted to work with him, or what?
Oh, he was a hard-headed fellow who always wanted to take care of his family himself.
Ambitious
I can
man.
understand that. It's always better to work for yourself than break your back for someone else.
Henry knows.
His wife was expecting,
Wisdom.
though
Exactly.
no one knew it yet. And he wasn't doing well at all. Soon enough,
Have
they
you
had
seen
nothing
the
to eat.
Peugeot commercial
So
from
he took
Henry?
to
Yeah.
thieving.
Oh,
Tom
guys.
McKay, if you're watching, great.
It was so
Stealing
eerie.
it was amazing. Stealing
Yeah.
is. I know how he felt.
Well, I can
poor guy.
understand him.
So what's happened is
To
that
watch your family
skip a
suffer
little
like
bit
that.
because my magic
What could he
timer
do
says we are
when they
15
were going
minutes
hungry?
If they'd known how badly off
She's telling us that
he
he was actually
Folk would have
living
helped
from
out,
hand to mouth, and
but he
that,
kept his troubles to
that
himself.
when the
did he
wife
get
was in
caught?
labor, he wasn't able to
Well, at
afford
first it was just a
food and
few
stuff
eggs
anymore.
going missing from
So he
people's hen
unfortunately
coops.
had to turn into
But then it
stealing,
was anything that wasn't nailed down.
which made the people
And
pretty
in the
angry.
end, they caught him.
And I suppose he
She's
was
actually
harshly
telling us a
punished
story,
for it.
which
Even
the
though he didn't
Revenant
let on why he was doing it.
will then
They
twist a
whipped
little
the
bit
skin
to
off his
make
back.
some.
Yeah. Basically,
Punished him
he's
from electrical.
telling us what
So
he did,
justice
what
was
he
done then?
stole, what he did
It
while,
wasn't
you know,
enough
he
for
was
some
in this bad
folk.
situation.
When the
And
butcher
Henry
found out,
afterward
he'd
will
never
tell
get
it
any
to
compensation.
Charlatan, and they'll
got off
devise
lightly
this
enough
plan
then.
to do the same things,
the
but
end,
kind of scarier
butcher
in the
caught
village.
up with him.
And it will be your goal
No,
to
no.
repeat those things.
It was the mills
So the
of
people
God
will be
turning
sure that
slowly
it's the
but
Revenant,
surely.
because they know that he did that in the village long time ago.
God have mercy on their
Have
souls.
mercy on their souls.
Amen.
Amen.
Nothing could have been done to save them.
There was no one there. He had no one who would care for his wife. They say
There's
on that
it's a
day,
it's a very
he
dark
parted
story.
ways with
There's
God forever.
well,
And
very
he turned his
interesting and
back
very
on the
dark
village too.
because the villagers are
I
way more
reckon he never
involved
forgave himself.
than she wants to
Nor us
admit in the
either.
beginning.
And actually, if you
Lord moves
press
in
her
mysterious
here
ways.
too much, she won't help you later on.
But how
She
did
can
he
tell
end
you
up?
about one secret
ask
thing
me
that
that,
you can
lad.
do later on.
I beg you.
Unless you have high speech skill, then you can still convince her. But
And that's it here.
let's
Choose
leave
the
it.
first one.
I will
Sorry,
just
good
take
wife.
the easy way. Guys,
leave
try
it.
the other way.
Thanks,
Late.
lad.
It's also interesting. Just you will have a
Different outcome,
different
slightly.
slightly. Okay, Pegasus.
Why do you like Pegasus?
I don't know, because it's a flying horse, and I like Hercules and and so on. And because the very friendly tester, Stepan, thank you very much, who made this safe for me.
Actually bought the house, not you, horse.
Exactly, bought Pegasus. By the way, that's the thing many people also miss. There's a new horse in the second DLC.
There is?
There is. It's the horse from the Alphonse.
Ah, you're right. You're right.
I don't tell you where it is, but Alphonse's horse is a new horse, which
That's
you
true.
can take.
That's true.
It's a secret. It's a little bit hidden,
Salt sprinkled
but
with
also
the
not that
bloody
much hidden. But
tears
if you
of
open your eyes,
St.
you might find
James Madonna.
a free horse. It's actually for free.
Actually, there's a new kind of, the village
I hope I
knows
can be
about
of some
Charlatan, so
humble
villagers
service to you.
sometimes talk about the Charlatan in the pub or on the streets or
I know
even
he
with
was
the
buried in
Charlatan.
that
So it's,
grave.
and it's really,
A young
it is
charcoal
fun to
burner.
record with
So
the
begins
glorious actor.
The tragic
Really did a
tale
good job.
of the young charcoal
let's listen to
burner
the
who became
story how the
entangled
Charlatan
with
tells
the
it.
devil himself.
Yeah, he kind of twists
don't start.
everything
What devil?
Henry says to
I'm
him.
trying to tell you.
Kind of funny.
He was from Ledechko. He was trying to eke out a living for himself and his wife, but he couldn't manage. When she fell pregnant, he took to stealing.
Pride drove him from the straight and narrow path, and soon he sold his soul to the devil to fill his stomach.
They caught him and
Be a
punished
good
him.
PR guy.
But some of the people he'd robbed,
Actually, I was thinking the same
when his
thing.
wife died in
Yeah.
childbirth and the child too.
Give him
he
some
blamed
plain
everyone
story
for
and
it.
he will
Just
sell it to you.
Yeah, just
apparently.
like spice it up a little.
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, yeah.
The time came to pay his debt to hell.
Just this little
The devil
extra-
had no use for his
Well,
soul.
quite a
and
lot
took
of
his
extra.
wife and child instead. The charcoal burner cursed God, who struck him down in righteous vengeance. But the dead man's soul never left his body. He came back as a revenant to vent his rage
Sounds
at
legit.
God
Sure.
and men and
True
take
story.
vengeance on the living.
Jesus, did you listen to what I said at all?
Sorry, did you say something?
Oh, never mind. What do you want me to do with it?
Well, the question is, what would the Revenant do to get revenge on the villagers? Well, apprentice?
Well, so we
can tell him what we learned.
exactly.
He was stealing
so he was
food from
stealing
people, right?
food.
So,
So, supposing he started again.
Exactly.
We should
Good
steal
idea, Henry.
from people? Disgraceful. Have you no shame?
Maybe just a few eggs from hen coops.
doesn't see the
like the gossip
irony.
mentioned.
Yeah.
Well, that wouldn't be too serious a sin. Will they put it down to the Revenant, though?
They
Yes,
would
because he was a
if
charcoal
I
burner.
put some
So
charcoal there instead.
That's the idea.
let's jump through this. First quest: replace the eggs in the chicken coops with
Charcoal, yeah.
The gossip
Remember,
mentioned the
don't
Yeah.
be seen.
Exactly.
It seems he was
had beef with the
infuriated
butcher.
that the charcoal burner's
That's funny.
punishment was
Beef,
too lenient.
butcher.
And
And so
their
he was
meat
fighting
is
with the butcher,
maligned.
and
How's that?
so we have to curse the butcher.
Yes.
Okay.
And spoiled meat.
Spoiled
Make
meat.
sure it's the same
Replace the
kind of
butcher's
meat.
meat for rotten meat. Okay.
Not even a
Next one. His wife died.
What about his wife and child?
Well, how did they die?
In childbirth.
And when his love turned to rage,
The water turned to blood.
The
So
water
he wants us to
turned
go to the
to
bathhouse
blood.
and turn the water
Nothing too original.
they use for the
But it's
bath
tried and
into
tested.
blood. How dye
Do
it
it at
with
the
red
baths,
color. of
everyone
course.
will hear of it.
So we'll have to
How am I
brew a
supposed-
potion.
Exactly.
They don't.
That's it. If folks start losing their rosaries,
Next
they'll
quest.
have sleepless nights over it.
You want me to steal rosaries?
Of course, he was stealing, right?
Or just exchange them
For what?
Yeah.
for nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. No
Great.
stealing, guys.
No, only exchanging.
Yeah,
For
for
nothing.
nothing.
But hey.
Switch eggs for charcoal, switch
Okay.
the meat, color the water in the baths, and switch the rosaries.
But now there comes a very important
I hope so.
information. Where is
Of
it?
course, if you come up
Here.
with anything else, don't let me hold you back. Talking to people might give you ideas.
Because he gave us how many?
Traders,
4 quests
the
right
bailiff.
now, and you need
what if someone
to
sees me in the
solve
act?
4, of course.
They
But
mustn't.
they are to, in
Otherwise
order
it'll
to
end up
scare
like
them and then
Sasau all
continue in the
over
questing.
again.
However, there are
Don't draw attention to
7
yourself,
options
or
if
they'll
I-
put 2 and 2 together.
Yes.
3
So,
are, 3 are
I'll keep my head
secret and
down.
4 are
How would I know if I've
obvious.
succeeded?
and 2 of the secrets are always
it'll be
there,
announced
and
on
one
the
is
market
only
square.
conditional
I'll
if
be the
other
first to know.
quests are in
They'll
the
come
correct.
running to me for
Okay,
a
so
remedy.
let's say
Like
2.5.
hens at
So
feeding
2
time.
secrets are always
Off
there,
you go and
and
raise
4
hell.
are
Yeah. And there's achievement if you do all of those right.
okay.
Right.
Oh, by the
So
way,
it-
he wants to buy the remains from you, but well, you can sell it. You don't have to. I didn't because
And there's another secret as
exactly
well.
there's another secret.
You can learn, what to do with the bones. You can.
Mm-hmm.
There's multiple, graveyards in the game, and maybe you can even learn where his wife and child actually died. And there might be a hidden achievement there as well.
Oh, hey. So, no rest for the wicked. That's the lost quest from
Yeah.
the DLC. And right now we have 4 objectives. Replace the eggs in the chicken coops with charcoal. So we need to get charcoal. Replace the butcher fresh meat with rotten meat. So we need to find out what meat, where it is. And then get spoiled meat, of course,
Yeah.
somehow. Find out, well, this is here. Find out what kind of meat the butcher has stored. Color the water in the baths.
Yeah, and there's actually more down there.
And how do I get down there on the controller? This
Here,
one?
yeah.
Oh, I'm playing on the controller, guys. So, brew the potion to color the water, steal the rosaries, and check in with the Charlatan from time to time to find out.
He can
And
tell
so-
you how well you're doing.
Yeah, and then there's still the secret stuff.
True.
So,
What do you guys want to start first? Tell us.
yeah, please choose the easy ones.
Oh, Sexy Biscuit is watching us.
Hey,
Hey, guy.
sexy biscuit. Carolina. That's that's the lady we are trying to get. So
Basically-
let me get charcoal first. That's the easiest, I think.
Okay.
I hope I can be of some
Hello,
humble
sir.
service to you.
I would like to buy some charcoal. Buy other charcoal. He said free. Let's.
And if you don't want to spend your money, you can always go to some charcoal burners and just pick up the charcoal.
And at or at sometimes at forges you can find them as well.
Yeah, true.
Sometimes. Good. So we have the charcoals. We should exchange it with the eggs. So we need to find chicken coops. Of course, again, Classic Kingdom Come. They're not really marked on the map, so you need to find them. The only thing is we tell you where the butcher is, and we tell you where the bathhouse is, and we need to steal the rosaries. So be careful, because there are guards running around, as this guy's here, and the rosaries are not that easy, because we need 5 of them, and if someone finds out,
Yeah.
then we
The
need
quest
to start.
actually can fail. If they see you doing too much of the, shady stuff. Go,
No,
Tobi, go,
no,
go,
no,
go.
no, come on. Yeah.
Yes! Yes!
Okay,
Yes!
1. Hello. I'm just randomly standing behind you.
Exactly. Nothing is
Bye.
missing.
Nothing is missing. Okay, let's go. Continue. You get 5 of them.
Oh, Tobi, wash yourself.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. Oh. Okay.
I am a very clean. Oh, there are chicken. Chicken is a very good sign.
Kill the
let's-
chickens.
Kill the chickens.
Oh, of course.
Oh, we can. Oh, there's so many. You can do them all at the same time. There's the butcher there. There's the chicken here. We are doing several quests simultaneously. So let's be careful. I'm playing this a little bit like a first-person shooter, but I'm checking for people who might see me. So let's go rob this thing. Egg here. Take it. Don't forget. Change to inventory. Go to other. Put one piece
One
of
is enough,
charcoal. At least one piece of charcoal inside.
That's it.
Nice.
But you need more.
More, but wait, there is more. Can we? Does the dog have a rosary? I don't think so.
You can't
Okay.
pickpocket dogs, man.
But you can pickpocket a horse. A lockpick. You can lockpick a horse.
Yeah,
a pig.
that's the quest.
Yeah, that's the quest. Okay, there's this.
Well, you can always choose a pig if that's your way.
It's funny how we just randomly jump over. Don't. Yes. Just
That's it.
Randomly.
Don't worry about us. Hey, who's there?
No one. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. Okay, not this guy.
Yeah, he's too active for
Yeah,
our taste.
I'm just checking your beat. Oh, great beat.
Yeah,
So,
wonderful beat, man.
let's up. Parkour a little bit. Oh, there's this doesn't look like a. He has some fat chickens, man. So I need chicken and I need people. There we go. So up. Okay. Oh, there are 2 of them.
Cool.
Cool. But I don't think I can get. Well, let's try.
You can do that.
Don't mind me. Oh no, she has coal in her pockets. Why does she have coal in her pockets?
Well,
Why not?
You don't have a coal in your pockets?
Well, me too. Right, I'm sorry. The question is, why don't you have coal in your pocket? I'm just standing randomly, creeping behind you, 1 arm length behind you, because that's the secret distance. And I take the
Cool.
rosary.
you have 3 of
Amazing.
those.
Nice. Oh, sniff, sniff. Yeah. Okay. So
Another,
next.
Henny.
Yeah. I'm just because you actually robbed.
Yeah,
those
it is
things.
a crime, so,
Yeah,
you mustn't be seen.
Yeah. And again, because I don't want to do this over and over again. So 2.
2.
Very good. 2 eggs and 3 rosaries or so.
Yeah, 2 more rosaries, 1 more egg. You can do it, man.
Yeah.
This seems risky.
This seems very risky. I don't know if I'm. But he has the chicken coop there and 2 guys there. Let's go for the chicken first. There's another dude there.
There's more hen houses,
Yeah,
back
but
there.
I would.
It seems like doable.
Yes, I will do it. Oh shit, he has no egg, but doesn't matter.
Should be.
No egg necessary. Just put the coal inside.
So, yes.
Oop. I would. Whoa. No, that's the chance. Don't mind me. I'm just randomly walking over your beetroot. Just don't stop working.
Maybe they heard how you like the beat back there, so they started really, work hard.
Yeah, because
So
then
even their beat.
Henry is coming and he will check our beat, and he's the bailiff of Biscuit Town.
Yeah.
Right? So 4 out of 5, very good. Up.
Oh, this one seems.
Yeah, like you.
It will be our
For all the Germans out there, he seems like an Opfer. Okay. Oh, no, don't stop.
Oh.
Damn it. So maybe this one?
It's dog.
Oh,
Yeah.
If you hear... He does strange sounds. Very strange sounds. Maybe this is important.
Maybe in the next part of the quest he will
Can
do
you
something.
explain this?
Well, you know, he's a scary dog, so
Yes. Better don't don't pet this one.
yeah.
So, but I need another guy with another rosary. So, where's
If you play the quest when the huntsman in Ratai was, teaching you how the birds sounds, you'll really like this quest.
oh yeah, I don't know if we can get. Oh,
Hey! Who's there?
dude,
Yeah, you're under-
I'm not on your beat anymore. Beat, you know?
Beat it.
Beat it. Yes, exactly. So, I need a victim. You look like one, but you look like I robbed you already. But let's try anyway. Oh no, I'm just randomly standing behind her.
Yeah.
No, nothing.
Nothing suspicious
Nothing
here, guys.
suspicious.
Move along.
Hello?
I actually speak to the trader. He might have a surprise for you.
What could it be?
Yeah.
After egg. Oh well,
Eggs?
he knows.
Why?
Uh-oh.
Because they've almost all gone off. Can
There's
you imagine
something
the
else.
stink?
I don't think I
Might
want
that
to.
be one of those secrets?
Terrible it is.
Who knows?
Uh-huh.
Enough to make you retch.
I see.
A diabolical stink. Like you've got a
He's
dose
very
of the...
clear in his
All right,
description.
I get the picture.
Aren't you a bit oversensitive?
Well, okay. So, guys, where do you think someone would get rid of his spoiled eggs?
Yes, and maybe you can use the spoiled eggs.
But
But
how?
where would you throw away spoiled eggs?
In the bin. But there are no bins here. But what's
They have a medieval bins.
Yeah, kind of. Oh, there's the bailiff. Maybe we can ask the bailiff.
You can ask him as well. Maybe another secret.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Be
Oh
of
my
help.
god, wow.
We are so
You're so-
lucky, everyone we talk to, he has a secret
You are
quest for us.
you're so surprising,
Yeah.
Prokop. Oh my
What with
god.
the whole village complaining about ghosts.
Okay,
Ghosts?
so it already something's happening already.
An
That's
empty
good.
grave that they say a revenant crawled out of. They talk of nothing else.
You don't think there's any
Maybe
truth to
there's
it?
some other guys.
No, it's nothing but old wives' tales.
But how come the grave is empty?
You don't need any magic to dig up a grave.
Putting
A
slowly
spade
this,
Yeah, the
this,
spade.
this
Why
spade
would
back
anyone
into
do
the
that?
pocket. I have no idea,
Possibly
sir.
Exactly.
would dig up the
That's a
grave
crime.
of some
We
poor
must
soul who hasn't
investigate.
even got the
I'm
piece
just
of
the
hallowed
new
ground.
guy
Yeah.
here in your village.
God-fearing Christian.
Yes.
So you suspect someone?
Could be. There's been a band of good-for-nothing itinerants
So
hanging
there's
around
another
recently.
group
They
of
weren't making any
new
trouble,
misbehaviors.
though, so I let them be. But this is going too far.
Too far.
How do you know it was them?
Who else would it be?
What about
Certainly not me.
Oh, don't you start. That revenant of yours is nothing but idle hands doing the devil's work. I'd send them packing myself if I had the time and the men.
Okay, let's skip this because we are still on our egg quest. I'll help you, bailiff. Let's do it. Yes. And let's. Well, whatever. Let's kick
Then
his
I'll
butt.
gladly
You can
accept
actually,
your help.
solve that in multiple ways. Warhorse style.
That's all I need to know.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Be with you.
Should we now
Rob him?
rob him?
No, it's actually
this is
pretty
like-
hard to pickpocket a walking
Yes.
man.
Well, that's.
But you forget the eggs, the spoiled eggs.
Yes, but I just want. Is he standing?
Yeah.
Is someone there? Let's do it.
You're
No,
right.
I will fuck up and.
Yeah,
then-
you'll have to load. Well, but I think that, to be seen once or twice is okay. But more than that, and the quest will fail. Well, fail. It
well-
won't fail, it just have different outcome. So, doesn't
Eggs.
this seem like a medieval bin?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So not obvious. Let's take some of those eggs. But what can we do with those? Well, think about it. You can try to ask the Charlatan. He probably doesn't know that much. Just use your brain. What could you try to do with spoiled eggs? Of course, feed the people, but so many. How do you do this? How do you get many people eat or drink from one thing in a medieval village? So there's probably only...
So they will all be sick.
Yeah, so maybe I need that one extra victim. Maybe her.
Be careful, she'll hear you. She'll turn. Yeah.
Eh.
They're not that stupid.
Shit. I need... Oh, but I don't...
Oh, this guy seems like the perfect... but didn't you already steal from him?
No, he
moved?
He moved.
Okay,
I think that's the one.
let's
who
try
moved.
him. You're a crouching chameleon.
I like how I randomly crouch behind him. There it is.
Rosary.
Thank you, sir. And that off I
Oh.
go. Hello.
Nothing to see here.
Nothing to be seen here. So let us check where we are right now. So butcher's meat. We have to take a look on this.
But first you have to see what meat he has there.
Exactly. Color the water of the bath. Think about this. Brew the potion to color the water. Tricky. Check in with the charlatan. Okay, that's what we can do right now, actually. Yeah. Let's check with the charlatan where we
See what he
stand right
tells
now.
you. You can also go check
Hello.
the bad guys, you know, the bailiff told you
Yes.
about.
You know what? Let's ask Pegasus. Up. Pegasus. Let's try to find those guys in the north.
Seriously. Pebbles, man. Pebbles is the,
Yeah.
you know, he's kind of slow.
Pebbles.
He's kind of, you know, scared. He doesn't carry much. But, oh man, he has a soul.
He's pretty much a mule in a horse coat.
Kinda, yeah.
Let's. Oh, too fast. Don't, because Pegasus pukes sometimes when you go too fast. No, so let's go right, because we are right now, just to give you an idea where I'm heading, I am heading to get the D. Deal with the itinerants.
Yeah,
oh, dude.
whatever that means.
Yes, with the hobos. The wood hobos. Let's go and get them.
That's much better name. Let's
Yes.
call them wood hobos.
Wood hobos. Wood hobo. Oh, now I'm the wood hobo as
Yeah.
well. So
You'll fit right in.
yes, wood hobos. I know you're here. Yeah. Don't crash into the trees. There is a tent. Very good.
Be careful. They might attack you if you get too close and you stay there too far.
Okay. I will just quickly say hello, wood hobos.
You can talk to them.
Hello.
What do you want, boy?
Boy.
Bailiff sent me out.
I already
Listen.
don't like him.
Listen, hobo.
Oh yeah?
I'm shitting myself.
Well, you better take a good look at me and think again.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Oh yeah. He's a
Alright.
Tough
badass.
guy.
Henry
does
is
the bailiff
sort
want
of a
from
badass.
us?
Yeah, he is.
I'm supposed to get you to leave.
Yes.
What's the problem all of a sudden?
Someone hereabouts dug
You are
up a grave.
wood hobos, and
the
wood
bailiff
hobos
reckons you lot are mixed
stink
up in it.
and
Sure.
You know,
might as well
charge
blame
money
us
for crossing the
everything.
bridge.
Why not?
You're stinking in our woods.
Yes,
Burn down
exactly.
skullets
Don't
too.
shit in our
Don't
woods,
play the innocent lamb with me.
dude.
You know
Yeah.
what I think?
No, and I don't much care.
Well, maybe you ought to.
Oh yeah? Why?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Why?
because I make you, dude. So
But you can actually even, you know, make him help you. Ooh. But you won't get
Because
money
I
from
can
bailiff
offer
if
you
you
a
do
job.
it that way.
Doing
It's
what?
up to you.
Don't expect us to break
this
our
is again
backs
one
for
of
a
those
few
secret things,
groschen.
which means that if you
Perish the
from those
thought.
4 which you
No, it's something more.
are
need to
supposed to
your,
do, not need. Well, you are supposed to do those 4
I need
if
someone
it's
to
too
frighten
hard or
people a
to
little.
Yeah, that's
or you
frighten
fuck up
who?
or something, or you can't
The
find.
Ledetchko
Because, for
villagers.
example, getting the right potion
Them
for
lot are
this.
already shitting themselves
Dyeing
on
the
account
water
of
is
that
pretty
revenant.
difficult because
Aye.
the
But
recipe
not
is
quite enough to suit
hidden
me.
in a poem.
And how do
So
you
if
want
you,
us
for
to do
example,
it?
can't get
bit
a
of
clue
fire
how
would be
to
good.
continue
If the
there,
dead man was a
try to
charcoal
find another
burner.
way. Kingdom
Some
Come.
flames flickering in the night.
all the
that would
way.
scare them.
Yeah.
Aye. All the more so since the fellow was accused of arson.
Arson is the name.
know that?
Is the opposite of fireman.
One of us is from Ledetchko.
Ars.
He was only a youngster when it all happened, but he remembers the fires all right.
I see.
I want to go
Well,
back
that
to.
should scare them out of their
school.
wits then.
Well,
You bet it
physically,
will.
mentally, we're already there.
Yeah,
What's in it for
exactly.
us?
So
So, do you want to pay him or
Never.
persuade
Put in
him?
a good word for you
Never.
with the bailiff, and he'll leave you be.
exactly.
What would you tell him?
I
Well,
tell
could
you,
him
Such a
saw
golden
someone else
tongue.
in the grave.
I will tell him that you are not a
Humans,
wood hobo,
maybe?
but
Yeah.
a wood elf. And-
Exactly.
That
So
would
you,
help.
wood
from
elves
now
are
on, you
rare.
can shit in our woods because you know elven
Deal.
shits are.
Just make sure
Okay.
everyone
precious
sees you.
and they heal wounds.
Don't
So
worry.
Yes.
They
rub
always
yourself.
turn us
Yeah,
a
well,
blind
there we
eye
go
anyway.
with fecal fun. So let's continue.
And this is actually, I don't know if you want to do it, if you want to wait, but now when you wait till the evening, these guys will really go, to the village and will make really kinda scary, mostly funny noises.
Yeah, they're
And
running around with the torch
Yeah.
like on how's it called? For Olympia, for the Olympic sports, when they're running with the torchlight, that's exactly how they run.
If you get too close, he will hide the torch and run away. But the sounds are really kind of funny in combination with the dog, which we might use later on. It's really funny.
So let's use Pegasus again. Oops, hello. Pegasus sounds almost like Pebble, so there's at least this emotional connection.
It doesn't work, man. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
I know you left Pebbles somewhere alone, he's sad.
Yeah. Is it a he or a she?
Well, let's check it out.
Yeah. Let's find out in the next episode of He, She in Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Exactly.
So it's a nice place.
Yeah, this is actually the archery master you can train to... No, it's not him, the back one.
Yeah, but I am just wondering how he is not caring that his feet get wet. Okay, so archery training.
Ow! What were you doing?
Oh, sorry,
man.
Better leave. We don't want to make the people angry again. So, where's Charlatan? There he is. Charlatan.
And remarkable remedies.
The people seem uninterested in his stuff.
Well, and that's why we have to
I
boost
hope I
his
can
business.
be some humble service to you.
Basically, we're economic advisors.
First of all, let's
What
ask
about
him
the dead man's remains?
You still have them?
Of course.
No, you said to keep them. What do I do with them now?
Oh,
Still
Fine.
pushing them
Yeah,
back,
the
back
spade.
into the
For.
pocket.
the bones of a revenant. Those can be valuable goods.
Support your
What do you say?
local
Yeah.
magic dealer.
But you
No.
can
I think I'd rather bury
deny...
them.
Exactly.
You could. But what a waste. Imagine the power they could have.
At least the poor wretch will have peace at last.
Maybe.
You're really playing the good
As
guy,
long
aren't
as you
you?
Yeah.
Yes. I
Hallowed
always, in every
Otherwise,
game,
you're
I
wasting
always,
your
even
time.
GTA or
Got
something,
some
it's like
maybe?
save him or kill him. I always
probably
use,
the
I don't
nearest.
know why. I
That
played,
gossip-mongering
how was
crone
it
would
called?
know.
This,
True, I could
Japanese
ask her.
RPG.
If you must.
I
Yeah,
forget.
But
for
No,
heaven's sake, don't
it's
even
an
hint
older
at what
one.
you're up
However, there's like with aura where you can have a good aura or bad aura, and I was like super good, amazing guy, like the.
Shining pinnacle
Yes,
of goodness.
exactly. Yes, exactly. So,
And now, because you wasn't, too hard on the gossip, she can help you with, she can tell you where to bury the bones. Or
Exactly.
you can start with the butcher.
yes, but like almost every shop, there is this dude here, the shop guard, and the meat is probably, well, there's some meat hidden here, right? But it's not that's not the one we have to exchange. The one we have to exchange is drying.
Part
on
is
some
there, yes.
Drying racks. So this might be one.
Yeah. And this is not a crime to examine that.
Yeah.
So,
should be no problem.
chickens. That's one kind of a meat you'll have to replace. What more do we have here?
I cannot examine this, or because it would be stealing. So not good, not good.
Yeah.
Also not this. We need to get inside. But
There's a lockpick, and it's a crime to lockpick there.
exactly. So we'll just
And
randomly.
careful, if you fail, it makes a sound.
Yeah, I will just Slav squad here and wait until let's say.
Let's make, more than, noon. We want to hear the guys.
What do you mean?
The guys you just, told them to help you scare the villagers.
Oh, yeah, but will they do it already? So what
Yeah.
time do you want?
I
to
think
do
they
it?
start even sooner, but the noon is to be sure.
Midnight. You mean?
Yeah.
Noon is.
Yeah, sorry, midnight.
Okay, let's go after midnight then. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah, it's, really meditating.
Yes.
Yeah. We should have had the loading times even longer, don't you think?
I
Yeah.
don't also
It would be
prefer-
much better.
Yeah, it's very beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Who doesn't like that? I
Yeah.
mean,
And maybe some, forced breaks, even if you
Yes.
don't want to skip time or
yes.
wait. Yeah.
Yeah, it tells you are playing for 2 hours. Maybe you should go for a walk.
Yeah. Or just, watch
Yeah.
the loading screen for 1 hour.
Exactly.
Yeah.
German,
really-
German television, public, or was it private? I cannot remember. One time did a documentary about Gamescom, and they were talking about fat gamers having some party in Cologne, which was very funny.
Okay.
They got some trash talk afterwards. Anyway, Butcher, Lockpick, on controller. So let me just see, where is it? There it is. But it's easy, but it's shaking quite a lot. Anyway, open.
Open door. Oh, meat.
But private areas.
Mutton. And I'll need lots
So
of it
mutton
if
will
I'm
be
to
next.
switch it all.
20
What is this?
Just mutton now.
again, mutton.
So maybe, on your left side. Oh man,
This left
you're
side?
robbing a house and you're closing door behind you.
I told you I'm the good guy. Okay, that was quick to spot. Oh, shaky.
Good. You just leveled up.
You need to whisper so they don't hear you.
Yeah. If you have a microphone connected while playing Kingdom Come, we kinda, we use that sound.
Hang on, this is
Not really,
venison.
guys.
From roe deer.
Dude,
No wonder
50
it's under
pieces,
lock
that's
and
quite a
key.
lot.
Yeah, but it's not 50 tiers.
Yeah, I know, but 50 pieces. Means we need to go for a hunt because we don't just get 50 pieces somewhere.
Do you have all the meat already, or is that more? I think there's more.
Chicken,
Now
mutton.
try that one thing in the middle.
It's also mutton.
Is it?
Yeah, I think that's
I
enough.
need to switch
Okay.
the mutton.
Ah, yeah, you're
Mutton,
right.
chicken,
The
and-
marker, confused me.
Mutton, chicken.
Oh man, if the game allowed you to lock it again, you would.
Yes. Exactly, yes. So let me just quickly check. Do we have everything? Check in with the Charlatan, brew the potion. Okay.
Yeah, you
Okay. We have what we need. 25
chicken,
pieces
mutton,
of
and a roe deer.
4 chickens, 25 pieces of mutton, and 50 pieces of roe
Yeah.
deer.
That's not that
Okay.
much. Based on your hunting skill, you get more meat from. And you can go dead where I think some of those guys are there, and the dog is even there. Follow the road. And listen, even further.
There is someone, but this is maybe just a common.
Yeah, it's a
villager.
guard.
Oh wow! Look at this.
Yeah,
Moon.
we will hear Moon soon. But even further there, this is just the event. I think it's the event when somebody. Yeah, it's the thief. Yeah. Just random event. Why not?
Why not? Oh gosh, I love this game. So which way? This way?
This way, yeah.
I saw them already in another save I played. It was pretty funny, but they're running around in distance somewhere, right?
I don't know. You should see. He's not. He's
there it is.
Just listen. We have the sound very low, but you guys on the stream probably can hear them already. It has like 15 seconds delay, so you have to wait. And don't come too close. You'll run away. You'll scare him. He's a wood elf.
Yes. And wood elves are rare.
Yeah.
Oh, did I scare him already?
I don't know.
Oh, dude, don't tell me I fucked it up.
Oh, he'll come back. You didn't. And there's more around the village. They all make this kind of hilarious sound in combination with the dog. It's amusing.
Let's just pretend it's there.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
They get up at 9, right? So let's get a little bit.
You can talk to the gossip. She'll tell
Yes.
you about where to bury the bones.
Exactly.
If you want to, and we'll have another achievement. Yeah. That's the only reason we're actually playing this game.
Yes, exactly. Hunting for achievements or trophies.
Yeah.
If you're playing on PlayStation. Sony. So, but right now we're streaming on PC with an Xbox controller. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Time to. Oh no, it's raining. No.
Yeah, but
Doesn't matter.
your torch doesn't care.
Yes. So, gossip lady, you're not here. Where are you?
She might be hiding from the rain.
Gossip lady's friend. Are you here? Is this your house? Is
Yeah,
it
there's
you?
the gossip lady.
Yes. Stop. Oh, maybe.
Oh, she's there. Don't worry.
She's the revenant.
That
Good
would be a
wife.
twist.
Oh my god.
yay!
I could be a
What
designer.
can I do for
Sure.
you?
You know, I can't stop thinking about what happened to that poor wretch.
I'm sorry it troubles you. It's kind of you to be concerned. It gives me little rest when I think of what happened.
And what did happen that was so terrible?
You were
You
considerate
actually learn
enough
another
not to
part
press me
of
last
the kind
time,
of sad story.
so I'll tell you.
she was
Several
telling us
people
because
from
we
the
didn't push her
village
earlier.
went to have it
Yeah.
out with Lev.
If we would, we have to
He grabbed
convince
an
her
axe
again
and
with this
drove them
skill check.
off.
Yeah, or she
He
won't tell
swore
you at
if
all.
anyone came near him,
I will just skip all this because it will is spoiling the story,
True.
and because my magic word says we are.
No, the first
My
one.
God.
First.
May he
yeah.
forgive you for it.
Yes,
Take
yes, yes,
care.
yes, yes. Thank you. She told us that there are several places where we can bury him.
True. And one of the places is, surprise, surprise, the place we already been to.
The voodoo place.
Yes, the voodoo people.
The voodoo people.
Another prodigy son. Yeah.
Oh yeah, voodoo people. So, but it's very convenient that next to the
Row.
exactly next to the
Place.
where is it? There is it? No.
There was actually a huge discussion in designers department whether, you know, people just know that roe are different from, you know, regular deer. I still think that nobody would ever know. We actually added specific points of interests, you know, icons to tell you where
Hey,
roes are.
achievement.
Yeah, not so Christian burial.
Not so Christian burial.
But
Why?
you parted
Do you
with
want to
femur.
explain?
With why not so Christian? Because we actually buried him in a non-consecrated ground, where only, you know, like the criminals were buried, and the serious criminals. So this, I don't know, if you would be role-playing Henry, which is definitely Christian, it would be kind of a bad thing to do, because, you know, the guy would not go to hell, won't go to heaven at all. Yeah.
But he was stealing, so
There's actually kind of another interesting fact, kind of sad. You know, around the churches in our game, you see those little graves, and it's actually historically accurate. You know, the infant mortality back there was insane. So, yeah, you have drones. Maybe to something slightly happier.
okay.
You can do it. You can do it.
This is super hard. This is super hard.
You can go even closer.
Oi.
That was like, you know, just 50
Too high.
meters.
I have 5 minutes to. Oh no!
Oh, almost, man.
Dude, don't move. Don't. Dude! Don't. No!
Okay.
Yeah, but now.
Oh, man.
Butt shot!
Butt shot, exactly.
Definitely a butt shot.
Yes.
Definitely. Arrow in the butt. So, roe deer, we need 50. Well, let's take it all.
Yeah.
Oh, kidneys. I like kidney. So,
So you have the row.
nice. We have the roe. We need to get chicken. We need to get mutton. Where do we get it? Well,
You can get chicken in the village, obviously. And mutton, there are sheep
Shit.
all around. Even in the village,
yep.
if I'm not mistaken. But even in Ledečko, there should be sheep.
Oh no, I'm a shitty. Next time I call Uber. So maybe put away the bow, right?
Yes.
I don't like when it's raining. So depressing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting to the end anyway, and up. Because we are somewhere still in the beginning of the quest, kind of. We're not even halfway through, and there's still so
Yeah,
much
there's
to go.
definitely. This is the first half of the quest, and you haven't even finished that.
Yeah, exactly.
Which,
so
you
let's-
know, kind of people really were aware of the length of the DLC before the patch. So if you were kind of sad, try it now.
Let me at least try one thing then.
Okay?
I think 24 hours are enough. I'm not sure. What I'm doing right now? How does meat spoil?
You wait.
You wait. If you have, you know it in Kingdom Come, if you have items too long in your pocket, they will get bad. So if I have those 53 kilos of meat in my pocket next to the I parted with the bones, they will spoil in my pocket.
Yes.
So let me check.
Or just use the basic features of the game. There's no
Exactly.
special item of spoiled meat. You just have to spoil your own meat.
But we shouldn't be stupid because the meat I have right now was hidden inside the butcher's place. So I will go there by day, so I find it easier. But we shouldn't go in by day because then
Yeah, he'll see you.
Yeah, then we screw the mission again. And don't forget, the mission is most important. Oh, there's the...
Always. There's
Yes.
sheep you can kill some. You can
Yeah.
butt shot some sheep.
butt shot. Hashtag butt shot.
Yeah.
So,
We've just started a new movement, Toby.
exactly. For more butt shots.
Yeah. Fight for more butt shots.
Yes. More power to butt shots. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. And we are actually almost at the end already of our little stream.
Let's check what people has to say.
Let's check what people have to say. I will just open or extend this screen a little bit.
Ah, Sexy Biscuit already, butt shot is spreading.
So butt shot is spreading. Spread the butt shot. I have
man.
the rotten meat right now. We have 1 minute to go. I will just really quickly run inside and wake everyone up because, well, why not? And just to show you how you do it. But later, of course, this is part of the Amorous Adventures of Bold Sir Hans Capon. It's our second premium DLC. Shit again, lockpicking. It's actually it has 3 big quests. One of them is getting the necklace. Second one is here, everything here inside of, again,
Charlatan quest.
the Charlatan quest. And the last part is a very funny way how to confess the love to Carolina
Yeah.
with poetry.
Definitely.
So let me just quickly. That's the mutton. Replace with the
Roe deer.
deer meat. And
That's that. But you have to, yeah.
okay, guys. I hope you liked what you saw. The DLC is out already. You can get it on Steam, PS4 and Xbox One. I hope you like what you see. Go to the Deep Silver and Warhorse Studios pages. Get the discounts. Play Kingdom Come Deliverance. Give us your thumbs up. If you played the DLC earlier before the fix and were not so happy, please
Try it now.
give it
Really.
another try. It was extreme, and we are very sorry for this. It was
Definitely.
very shitty that we didn't have this done earlier, but now it's fixed. Now it's there. The quest is there. Go and try it. If you like it, give us your thumbs up on Steam. If not, well, then sorry. Next time we do it better. Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you, guys.
If you have any questions, follow us on our social media. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you don't like. And be good, guys.
Always.
Always.
Hashtag butt shot.
Hashtag butt shot. See you.